go see what everything's up to. What have I lost? One random engram. Cool. Anyway. Let's get straight into it, eh? The first weekly reset of the year, is it, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first weekly reset of the year.
Anything you need, Guardian?
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Crucible bounties. Clash and Rift. But basically you only need to be able to get one done because no one plays Rift. For some reason. Weapon bounties. Hand cannon, scout rifle, yoink. Fusion rifle, shotgun kills, and heavy weapon kills. I always forget to check his weapons for y'all. Right, there's his weapons. Outlaw on the pulse. Firefly on the scout. And Icarus. Explosive rounds on... Look in the chamber and explosive rounds on the palindrome. Very good. Sniper has Firefly and Ricochet. Cluster bombs on the rocket launcher. It's decent. Alright. Vanguard Elite Bounties. As usual, Strike Elite, get the medals, Sunrise, and make a rainbow.
Yeah, Titan.
Ready for more, Titan.
It is never.
No, Kurt was here. Raided with that. Raided with them a couple times. He's pretty good. God, when you join a Destiny community and just raid with a bunch of people, a lot of the names become like familiar. Alrighty then. The Vanguard weapons. Right. Here are the weapons for the week for the Vanguard. Final shot and pot on the pulse. Live support on the scout rifle. Outlaw on the hand cannon with explosive rounds. Outlaw on the sidearm. Didn't know sidearms can get outlaw. Firefly on the Firefly and live support on the sniper. Cluster bombs on the rocket launcher. Alright. Factions. Dead Orbit. Please have the god roll, even though he probably doesn't. Third eye on the scout. Ooh, a decent roll on the sniper, live support and Firefly. And Unto Dust. Not even close to a god roll. That's Dead Orbit. Alright. Futuristic war cult.
What do you need from us?
Outlaw on the scout rifle. Landing full auto. Decent. That's it. Nothing else really that good. Alright then. Off to New Monarchy.
The Nine are finding a way.
Nope. Walk straight past him. Spawned in immediately this time, unlike the last 2 weeks where it just didn't spawn instantly. Right, New Monarchy. Bottom half of the mag does more damage. Firefly and explosive rounds on the hand cannon. Live support on the sniper.
We're here if you need us, Guardian.
There you go, new monarchy. Now I'll check the speaker, and then we'll be off to the Iron Temple, as always.
Your return inspires us.
Quantum Phoenix Blue, Cosmic Joke, Spirit of Saturn, Season of Ages 12, I think. I don't fucking know. Seal of the Twin Eagle, and Binary Lazarus.
There is still much to do
Off to the Iron Temple.
beyond this city.
Iron Temple. Iron Temple. World War 3. From now on, the Iron Temple is now known as the Iran Temple. Let's take World War 3 to them, boys. And yes, obviously, I'm aware of all the World War 3 memes and stuff, and 80 million for Donald Trump's head. Madness, I tell you. Still kind of funny, though. Iran threatens to bomb America. Donald Trump tweets back. There will be consequences. Next thing you know, the Iran have been bombed. Fair enough. World War 3 is inevitable. Wait, I'm healthy and I'm almost 16. And like, I'm 16 in a week and 3 days, so 10 days. Oh god, I'm gonna get drafted. Oh well. Big whoop. Yeah, well. Alright, Shiro. Yes, Lord Guardian.
You should be proud, Lord Guardian.
Yes. Anyway. Defeat enemies with the Iron Battle Axe. Archon's Forge Captains, Shanks, and Servitors. Quite a few Archon's Forge. Mantle of Galleon. Selamar's Iron Sash. And Scari's Iron Bond.
Stay alert. Come back safe.
That's Shiro, off to Tiricon, and we'll be off to the Reef. God, we spent like 30 seconds, like tops, in this place.
Let's get some answers.
Alrighty then.
There's a reason I
Alright,
held on to that
Memory of
for so long.
Falwinter, Memory of Tima, and Memory of Parun. I can tell these two. And this one's Crucible, so, you know, I'm not really bothered. Pretty decent.
Our history rests with you now.
Alright, off to the Reef. Alrighty then. Where are you?
I think it... What's the problem?
Nothing's the problem here, have my etherical eye. Anyway, bounties. Take the Wanted, shows the horror of Oryx on Mars or Venus. I think he was the one, I don't know. Kill taken lieutenants in the Cosmodrome. Kill 100 taken. Complete 3 strikes in any playlist. Defeat 50 minions of the Darkness before completing Challenge of Elders. And get 30 yacht kills on the Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Who cares? Alright, Varix and the Prison of Elders. Like him. Alright. Super kills worth more, very cool. Alright, aim points in the Challenge of Elders. Use grenades to kill enemies. And use solar abilities to kill enemies.
You need my help again?
No, not at all. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, we're done there. Nice and quick. Alrighty then, the Prison of Elder raids this week are Machine Wrath, Cult of the Worm, and Scarlet as always. Crucible playlist: Combined Arms, Clash, Rift, Elimination, Skirmish, and Rumble Supremacy. Very cool. Anyway, weekly story playlist is Earth and Moon. Every legend has its beginning, with Heroic, Solarburn, and Catapult. The Sea of Crisis Heroic for this week has Heroic, Voidburn, Berserk, and Brawler. Challenger by the Elders this week has Fresh Troops, Super Kill bonuses, and Ironclad. And the weekly featured raid is Vault of Glass. It's Atheon time. Because, yeah. Man, Vault of Glass has some pretty difficult challenges, don't it? Like, they're not completely difficult. Like, the Templars is easy, it just gets insane, doesn't it? With all the Minotaurs and Harpies. And the Relic Holder just, like, having run his arse off. And Atheon's just Atheon. Anywho, on to the thingy, Nightfall. Epic, Specialist, Juggler, Chaff, and Exposure. Man, that's pretty cruel with those three. Well, 4, and then Specialist. And it is... once it loads... might as well just get ready on the logout screen. The Nightfall is... Ballast Arc.
The Black Garden may not stay among us for long. Something has begun to repair the schism
The
torn by its
Undying
destruction.
Mind.
Becks now flood the garden channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers before they seal the garden and begin to summon back.
Alrighty then. The Undying Mind is your Nightfall. Welp. That's this week's information. Vault of Glass, Undying Mind, all the good stuff. Anyway, that's the end of this week. Get your Galahorns and your Sleepers and hope you don't get spotted in the Gorgon's Labyrinth. If you do, I press F for you. See you later.